about to watch through a flight's perspective. My favorite YouTuber, NBA players that said with their teammates' wives. This is gonna be something. I'm not gonna lie. Let's check it out.
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! We got NBA players that slept with their teammates' wives. Controversial video incoming. Let's check it out.
To two teammates at the Phoenix Suns sleeping with Steve Nash's wife. These
Whoa.
are NBA players.
No, not Nash.
Nah, I mean,
Hopefully that was just intro clickbait.
Who slept with other players'
I don't think so.
wives.
I hate to
When
break it to you,
talking about
Flight.
cheating scandals in the NBA, the first person that comes to mind is definitely Shaquille O'Neal. Everyone knows the big guy who dominated the NBA for years, made a name for himself as a rapper, movie star, TV analyst, and media personality. But what you might not know is that Shaq was a serial cheater. One
Really?
controversial incident fans will never forget is his cheating scandal with Laura Govan. Back in 2010, Shaq's wife, Shawnee, accused him of cheating on her with Laura, who happened to be engaged to Gilbert Arenas.
I was just about to say that, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, back then, like, don't judge. Niggas was on, like, bro, I was watching all those reality TV shows, bro. Like
That's fair,
Jersey
Flight.
Shore,
It's okay.
Love and Hip Hop, Flavor Flav, I Love New York, bro. I was on it, bro. Early mid-2000s, before I really stopped watching TV like that. Bro, her face looked hella familiar. Damn, Shaq banged Gilbert's wife, bro. That's crazy. Well, this probably maybe before, you know what I'm saying? Maybe before they actually dated, but.
And was the mother of his children. Talk about drama on and off the court. Leaked emails between Shaq and Laura hit the internet.
This guy.
And man, did they contain some explicit information about their secret rendezvous. Yep, I'm talking about the kind of stuff that's usually kept behind closed doors. As you can imagine, the scandal shot bricks through the relationships of both couples. Yikes. Soon after the emails were released, Shawnee had had enough and filed for divorce. Can't blame her, right?
Yeah, nope.
Gilbert, who was engaged to Laura, found it hard to believe that she had actually slept with Shaq. But as time went on, he changed his mind and accepted the hard truth. In an episode of his podcast, Gil's Arena,
Man, yeah, he's
Gilbert once opened up about how the...
Bro, you just imagine, bro, like, dog.
Nah. I think he did it for his son, but his kids. But come on now.
Like, bro, that's gotta crush your soul, dog. And it's crazy because, like, really, like, Gilbert is, like, just even still today, like, nonchalant, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like,
I don't know about that.
Makes sense. You wouldn't even. I honestly, this is my first time hearing about this. I
Me
already
too,
knew
man.
about the Shaq and his wife situation because they talked about it all the time throughout the like Love and Basketball, Love and Hip Hop, wherever she was on before in the past. So like I kind of was already aware that since like what 2009, 10ish type shit. But bro, with Gilbert, man, that's crazy.
The cheating scandal.
It is what it is. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that cheats you, they can be replaced. Just gotta think about it that way.
And you won't believe this,
Never thought of it
but
like
it
that.
seriously messed with his performance. I've got to say, I'm not surprised, because that must have been a hell of a distraction. According to Gilbert, during a game against the Indiana Pacers, he was at the free throw line and ready to shoot when he starts hearing those two punk kids chanting Shaq over and over again.
Oh,
it gets worse.
nah.
The kids were making rude gestures to mess with Gilbert's focus, and all these
I
interruptions
already
threw
know.
Gilbert off his game. And he ended up missing both free throws. I mean, come on.
Man. Not the first time we've heard those combinations.
Man. See, one thing, man, with the sports players, bro, you got it, especially at pros, you got to give them credit for where it's due at certain constructive. Like, this is exactly why, like, I feel like things happen for a reason. Like, just personally for me, bro, I'm not a tough guy, but, bro, somebody has a nerve to say that, bro, while I'm playing the game. It's one thing for someone to say it online. You know what I'm saying? That's like you just kind of. It's just, bro. Like it's
gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah.
They have the nerve to say that, and at the free throw, you gotta picture it. Like if Gilbert is able to hear that, I'm picturing maybe like whoever the fans were. They were like a little bit like 3 or 4 seat rows behind. You know what I'm saying? Where you're looking at the free throw line and forward. So they're within like less than 10 yards, 10 feet, whatever you want to call it. Saying that and having the nerve to say, bro, yo, shh. Man, bro.
It's hard enough to make free throws as it is.
And no, I don't want to hear people be like, "Oh, well, they're getting paid $100 and $200 million a year, man. You should just not have any feelings, bro."
What?
I don't
That
like
makes
when people
no
say
sense.
that, bro.
What?
And that just goes with anything, like in just general
It doesn't
life.
matter.
Like, you can't
Everybody,
say that
every human
someone's
has
not
feelings.
supposed to have feelings, bro, just because, you know what I'm saying, they're just a little bit more financially, like, you know what I'm saying, bigger or whatever in terms, bro. Like, that, I don't, come on, everybody's human.
With
Everybody's
the
human.
scandal going on, it's no wonder he struggled to concentrate. But in a hilarious and crazy turn of events, Laura later came out and denied the whole cheating scandal with Shaq, saying, "Hell no. Have you seen his feet? How you gonna sleep with somebody who has feet like that?"
How you know what his feet look like?
Then why do that to yourself?
Fucking lying. And I'm sorry, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I don't be liking to call like people, especially I don't even know. Like, let's say come at me first, like don't like to call them like, you know what I'm saying, bitches type shit. But bro, like, how are you going to, like, yo, you bitches be lying, bro. Y'all be, bro, capping. This is literal Hall of Fame cap. How do you know what his feet look like if you never slept with him? What do you just went on a lunch date and was just like, oh, take off your socks and take off your basketball shoes. I just want to see your feet. Fuck is you talking about? How do you know what his feet looks
Yeah,
like?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is why being in a relationship is for the strong, bro. This is why I'd rather be single, bro, because I am not letting, at this point in my life and career, bro, no woman control my emotions no more, bro. Yo, I don't care how in love I am, bro. Ain't no way a woman is gonna be able to get over on me talking about, and I accuse her of cheating, and she was like, "Oh well, I would never ever sleep with him. Have you ever seen the way his feet look?" Yo, come on, bro. If you seriously believe that, and obviously I'm not saying Gilbert Arenas said believe that, but she's sitting up here trying to backtrack. Which, one thing I will say too. Most women, unless they're just a straight whore, bro, they are gonna take it to the grave that they never cheated on you, bro. Like, seriously. Like, bro, there's exes still to this day. Like, bro, like, it's okay. Like, just admit it. Like, bro, why are you still beating around the bush? Nothing's gonna happen to you. Nothing. You're still gonna be able to live your life. Like, it's this craziest, like, pride thing, dog.
Honestly, I don't want to know what Shaq's feet look like. But
Yeah,
the
me
Lakers
too, man.
legend and his weird-looking feet have a reputation for being a womanizer. And get this, in his book, Shaq Uncut, he tries to explain why he cheated. Shaq claimed that so many women were practically throwing themselves at him, so he couldn't resist the temptation, even while he was
Okay,
married.
I don't know about
Me,
that.
that's some bold reasoning.
Yes.
If you thought this incident was crazy, then let me tell you about the awkward scandal involving Indiana Pacers Paul George, Roy Hibbert, and their wives.
Oh,
Roy Hibbert was involved. What? I remember this Paul George situation back in the day. It was like around the time, like his last 2 or 3 years in Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know what's going on with Roy Hibbert.
Yep, you heard that right. And trust me, the whole situation is just as awkward as it sounds.
Yeah.
Till 2010, the Indiana Pacers had a pretty solid team. And leading the way was none other than the dynamic duo of George and Hibbert. These guys were killing it on the court. But things took a weird turn during the 2014 playoffs. The Pacers started playing super disappointingly, and of course, the rumor mill got to work. In no time, crazy stories went swirling around, and out of all the crazy speculations, a teammate of theirs, Lance Stevenson, made a comment that caught everyone's attention. Cue the drama. Apparently, there were some not-so-innocent conversations going on between Paul and Hibbert's wives on social media. Instagram was the battleground for this scandal, and a gossip column called Baller Alert somehow got its hands on an anonymous email. And they spilled the beans. According to this email, Roy Hibbert found out about the whole thing because his wife confessed to feeling guilty. Turns out PG and Hibbert's wife had been chatting it up on Instagram for a while. And that might sound perfectly normal before the two ended up having sex. Ouch.
Oh, no.
Especially
What?
since these two were supposed to be just friends. I don't know
Bro,
about
this
you.
is my first time ever hearing about this. Paul George, you savage fuck.
Bro.
Yo. Damn, and I hate to be messed up too. I don't know if this was the reason. Maybe it could have caused it, but bro, if you have your knowledge up there, Roy Hibbert is actually not low key, but he is an NBA draft bust considerably. He was,
I
you
don't
know,
know about
7'2". I
that.
believe he came out of UConn, if I had my knowledge all the way up there. I remember him in the
I
early
think you're
2000s,
right.
college basketball. Bro, like, he was a big hero back in the day during March Madness. You talking about buddies like 7'2", bro? He's supposed to be up there with, like they said, Patrick Ewings and the Hakeem Olajuwons and stuff. Bro
Said
was barely able
chewing.
to average 6 points per game. Now, don't tell me it was because of Paul George, man. Damn, Paul George, man. You savage, bro.
Yeah.
But that's a really awkward situation right there. No wonder things went downhill for Rory.
No. Correct you. I just seen a shirt. Georgetown. My bad.
Oh
But,
yeah,
bro, I was
yeah,
close.
yeah.
They literally got the same
My
jersey
fault
if you
too.
look it up.
After that, it seems like he just walked away from it all, and his performance suffered as a result. So we
I spit facts. I literally was just talking about it.
talked about NBA players sleeping with each other's wives, but have you ever considered the possibility of them going after the coach's wife? Well, it turns out that's not off limits either. Take Andrew Bynum.
I thought they were gonna talk about the
Ndoka
dude from the Celtics last year.
Oh,
or 2
yeah.
years ago they got fired. But no. This
Cleveland Cavaliers, for example. He was suspended for conduct detrimental to the team, but then given paid leave because, as it turns out, he had a relationship going on with the wife of one of the coaching staff, Jamal Mosley.
Nah.
If you ask me, this scandalous situation is a real doozy.
Why?
Bynum had even played in 24 games that season before this bombshell dropped. But after this scandal broke, he was out of the league for years, and there are no signs of him coming back.
Oh, assistant too.
Damn, bro. That's crazy, bro. I remember Andrew Bynum, bro. He was actually a very good piece, you know what I'm saying, going along with Kobe and Pau Gasol back in the day, Derek Fisher, Odom, and all of them, bro. I remember Bynum scored like 40-plus points one day. That's that NBA Knowledge of Dut Reacts. Bro, I was always trying to figure out what happened to Bynum, bro. Because I did remember he did have this one knee injury. I do remember that, and it definitely affected him. But I thought he came back. He came back the next season, I believe, and then he was averaging like 17-plus points per game. I was always wondering why I just stopped hearing about him, like, honestly, when, like, the PS4 came out, like, 2014, 2013 era. Nigga, that's actually crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, bang the NBA. Sometimes, man, you know, like, in certain situations like that, I feel like I get the assistant coach getting upset about it, bro. But bro, you kind of went a little bit too far doing the blackball and stuff, bro. Because at the end of the day, if a girl is willing to do something like that, bro, she was never.
I mean, maybe the organization. I don't think it was mainly him.
You know, so like.
Didn't help his reputation.
Oh.
It just goes to show that when it comes to NBA drama, anything is possible. Like Tony Parker of the San Antonio
I think I've
Spurs
heard this one.
cheated
Yeah.
on the absolutely stunning Eva Longoria with a teammate's wife. When you're married to someone as gorgeous as Eva Longoria, your eyes would never wander, right? Well, think again. Because Parker got himself involved in a sexting relationship with none other than his teammate, Brent Barry's wife.
Yeah, that's what I've heard,
and
yeah.
the crazy part is that the two couples were actually close friends. Usually
Bro.
hanging out together, which makes this whole situation even more jaw-dropping.
Damn, so whoever the wife was of the Brent Barry dude, she definitely, like, set Parker up then. 100%.
I don't think
like,
so.
And now looking at it from the outside in, sometimes, man, you got to be careful. Like, if you're in a relationship and, like, going and being super friends, unless you've known each other for like a long ass time, like buddy with like just other, like, you know, whether if it's like your homies or whatever, couples and stuff like that, bro. Because like, especially sometimes I feel like if a woman is like a gold digger, and let's just be honest, you know what I'm saying, I don't think, you know, the Brent Barry dude, you know, salute to him in his time in the NBA, but he doesn't have more than 5 jersey sales. And compared to Tony Parker, who was a first ballot Hall of Famer, Spurs, Brent Barry's wife was probably looking at it on some like, dang, like Parker just got it all. You know what? I'm gonna just be a home wrecker. You know what I'm saying? But like, I could probably manipulate, you know what I'm saying, this person that I'm with or whatever, and he'll still accept me back at the end of the day. You gotta think about sometimes. You gotta think about things like that, man. That's gonna take you far, bro. Man. This one would hear more.
Longoria discovered tons of text messages between Parker and Aaron Barry, and let's just say she wasn't too happy about it.
I don't know how you felt about that, honestly.
Dumped him and got rid of the tattoo of their wedding date that she had on her wrist. Ouch. Not only that, but Brent Barry also decided to call it quits and filed for divorce.
Oh, hey, he walked
Alright.
away. Okay, he wasn't manipulated. I take that back, Brent Barry. He was strong about that. Nice.
Yeah, smart man.
About a major fallout. Parker later on opened up about the whole messy situation. In an interview with Hello Magazine, he admitted that leaving a relationship is...
Bro, I'm sorry, dog. Like, yo, Parker is a damn legend in the NBA. But, bro, just like, come, yo,
Never.
just look at him, bro. Like, imagine your wife cheating on you with Parker. He just looks like such a, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, innocent, just like all about his work and craft, and just like, he doesn't even look like, his traits, you can never judge a book by his cover, but like, Parker literally looks like he reads like 5 different books every week. And stuff. Get the, like, you know.
Is online under the microscope of the public eye. He acknowledged that in a world where everything is online and on social media, Hollywood takes things to a whole nother level. Well, Tony, maybe next time think twice before you go texting someone else's wife. Or even ex-wife, like in the case of this next scandal. Yup, I'm talking about the drama between none other than former teammates from the Los Angeles Lakers, Matt Barnes and Derek.
Oh, this one's so infamous. I remember
and
this.
Side note too,
None other
I
than
want to
former
say
teammates
maybe
from
like,
the Los Angeles
I don't think I
Lakers.
ever told you guys this story, by the way, but I don't know why I just remembered it in the back of my head. It's something good though, but I want to say maybe like 2019 or whatever. That's like the last time I like really went to the mall like that. I usually just online shop nowadays and stuff, whatever I need to get. But I remember I was like in a Topanga Mall, like out in LA, and I seen Matt, but it was like probably like 11 a.m. Like when I was in like a Foot Locker, and I see Matt Barr, and he said, "What's up?" to me, bro. He's a real nigga, bro. Like you can tell he's a really humble person. But nonetheless, I don't know if anybody cared about that story. It was kind of cringe, but I just had to admit, you know what I'm saying? Matt Barr is that nigga.
I don't know if that happened, buddy.
Bro, I remember this story back in the day, bro. This was definitely everywhere. I forgot what year it happened in, bro. But nah, it was a shame.
Barnes and Derek Fisher, who got caught up in a scandal that's straight out of a soap opera. Fisher retired from playing basketball, becoming the head coach of the New York Knicks, while Barnes switched positions to become a forward on the Memphis Grizzlies. Everything seems to be going normal, right? Well, this is where the situation ends up getting crazy, because Barnes had just gone through a divorce from Gloria Govan, who you might recognize from Basketball Wives.
Just being honest, but it's obviously not anymore. This is when I was a jit, probably like 15, 16 when I was watching the show. Bro, like, it was literally like Gloria and it was Drea from Basketball Wives. Those were like my like crushes like back then when I was like 15, 16. She was funny as hell. But like, nah, hearing about like all that, like, now you did Matt Barnes foul, bro. You did Matt Barnes. That's messed up.
Who you might recognize from Basketball Wives LA when he found out she was seeing Fisher. I mean,
yeah, why does she look like that? Gilbert Arenas. Are they related? I guess.
Man, Barnes was pissed off. He got inside his car and drove 100 miles from Santa Barbara to Los Angeles to confront Fisher in the backyard of Govan's house.
Oh yeah, I heard about that story.
How far Santa Barbara is from LA, bro? That's like an hour and a half drive. Like, hear that out right there.
Each other's exits, and man, Barnes was pissed off. He got inside his car and drove 100 miles from Santa Barbara to Los Angeles.
Yeah, I've been to Santa Barbara once, bro. And, bro, that drive from there to LA, that is literally like an hour and a half, 2 hours depending on the traffic. Bro, can you imagine, like, bro, the rage Barnes was in?
To confront Fisher in the backyard of Govan's home. And things got ugly real fast. One source told the New York Post that Barnes went crazy and beat the out of Fisher. Yikes.
I heard that already.
Yeah, me too.
This whole situation very personally. The guy drove all the way down to Los Angeles just to settle the score. That's some serious dedication, or maybe some serious anger issues right there. But if you thought that was crazy, get ready for some serious drama, because I've got a scandal involving not one, but 2 players from the same team. Barbosa, who played with the legendary Steve Nash as a teammate at the Phoenix Suns, had a little something going on with none other than Nash's wife, Alejandra Amaria.
I think I've heard this
boundaries, right? Well, it gets crazier, because just a day after Alejandra gave birth, Nash filed for divorce.
What?
And the reason behind it? Nash believed that the baby was not his, but Barbosa's. Ouch. Because the baby comes into the world, and guess what? It's black. And trust me, that's not the worst part.
What?
Because after getting a DNA test done on the baby, Steve found out that even Barbosa wasn't the father. Instead, turns out Jason Richard...
My goodness, no way, what?
No!
Yo.
First time hearing this shit.
I haven't heard it like in that depth. What
Gosh,
the
don't
hell?
tell me that is a joke. Bro, hold on. No, 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 no. Bro, how did I not hear about any of this back? See, that's crazy, the difference between social media now and then back then, bro. They did a good job of sweeping things under the rug. Because, bro, I'm being honest. We all know Steve Nash, and I believe Richardson is a Hall of Famer, too. Leandro Barbosa was a cool role player and stuff. I don't think Hall of Fame, but nonetheless, bro, if this was literally put on blast, like how social media is today, back then, bro, that would have been such a huge distraction for Nash. Hold on, bro. I need to hear that again, dog. Hold up.
And the reason behind it? Nash believed that the baby was not his, but Barbosa's. Ouch! Because the baby comes into the world and guess what? It's black. And trust me, that's not the worst part. Because after getting a DNA test done on the baby, Steve found out that even Barbosa wasn't the father. Instead, turns out Jason Richardson, another one of his teammates, was
Bro, that's absolutely diabolical. And the thing, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. Some niggas, y'all need to start wearing protection, bro. Bro, wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Forget everything about this video. Bro, practice safe sex. Wrap it up, bro. Because at that given point, Jason Richardson, bro,
Hold on.
protection, bro.
another one of his teammates was
Bro, that
Man,
video.
they gotta get a condom or something.
You know, but like, bro, you raw dog that knowing that you probably already knew that she went through Barbosa too. You knew that she went through two different of your teammates. One of them was already married. Or probably she was already at the beginning of the marriage. You just knew. You just knew that she had already two bodies from your teammates. And you still decided not to wrap it up, bro? Come on, man. Like, at that, it's like sometimes, man, like, people just want to have problems, bro. Like,
actually the father. Damn. I mean, we all know cheating scandals happen, but this one takes the cake.
that is, and I feel bad for the kid, too, man. Hopefully he's, you know what I'm saying, he's doing good in these messages. I'm pretty sure he got to be like, what, like, at this point, mid-teens or something like that?
Yeah, he's probably like in high
That's
school.
the thing, man. Like, women can be evil, bro. They don't even be thinking about it for like the future of like the kids and like the family. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if they person's got money.
And the crazy thing about all that, bro, I don't know if she has Buddy on child. Well, Nash asked for the divorce, so I don't think that he would be. I don't know how that. First of all, I'm never getting married a day in my life. That's just, bro. First of all, the fact that Nash didn't crash out on that. Oh my goodness.
Well,
bro.
he kind of did probably.
But nonetheless, I don't know. He divorced her, so he doesn't have to. He doesn't owe no alimony or like child support. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Probably not unless she divorces back.
Actually, so crazy, bro. No wonder that Richardson didn't stay on the Suns, bro. Richardson, bro, NBA like 2K11, NBA 2K10. He had like the best dunk back.
Yeah, all right, start off light as usual, and thank you all for anybody that watched. Hope you all have a nice day.